Flat number 1, 30 Roland Gardens, South Kensington, London SW7. Dorothy Pullinger frequently stayed in this flat when travelling for work and also used it during the Second World War. The earliest date when we know she stayed there was in 1925, when she was a travelling saleswoman for Arrol Johnston's, responsible for attempting to sell their cars in the south of England. This is a smart middle-class part of London, but it is of course inhabited by private residents, so please respect their privacy. 121 London Road, Norbury, London SW16. From 1933, this house was the family home for Dorothy, her husband Edward Martin, and their children Yvette and Louis. This address is now occupied by a gym and a modern block of flats, but the older houses next door probably represent what the Martin family home looked like. Substantial, red brick detached villas in the mock Tudor style so popular in suburban areas between the wars. The houses back onto Norbury Hall Park, a municipal green space now laid out as grass football pitches. But Dorothy's daughter remembers the house from when she was a very young girl. It was on a main road and had quite a decent garden with a golf course behind. We had a nurse who looked after us, and I really only saw my mother in between in the day. I remember I went in the pram to go to the shop. I remember there was a big park, and there is a photo of us on the grass with my father. When Dorothy first married her husband, he continued his merchant navy career as a purser with P&O until after she had had her second child, Louis, in 1932. By the time they were living in Norbury, Dorothy had built her new laundry in Croydon, a couple of miles away, which is why her children saw so little of her. As well as the live-in nursemaid to look after the children, the family also had a cook and a cleaning lady who came in regularly.